Welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy.
We are the champions of magic.
And this is a Magic Review.
That's right! Champions of Magic may be coming to a theater near you, maybe coming to your hometown, and perhaps you Googled it, searching, looking for someone who has seen the show because you've got questions. You want to know if it's any good. You're going to drop your coinage, your dollars, your Japanese yen on this show, and you want to know, is it any good? Am I going to like it? Can I bring my kids? I want to answer all those questions for you. But first, if you don't know what Champions of Magic is, it's 4 performers. You got Alexander McAleer. He's a mentalist, mind reader. Holly England. She is a bright, fun magician. She does all kinds of stuff. Fernando Velasco, he is an escape artist, and then Young and Strange. They do the big stage illusions, and they are also extremely funny. How I heard about it, how I caught wind of it, is I actually follow Alexander out on the social media, and I know he's based out in the UK. Actually, a lot of these performers are based out in the UK. And then to see that he was going to be performing in America, I was like, well, when else am I going to get a chance to see him? So I jumped at the chance, and initially my whole intention was just to see Alexander. That was like the whole reason. I bought, I get tickets for myself and my wife and my kids, and I was like, we're going to see it, right? And my wife has seen a lot of magic. Obviously, my kids have seen a lot of magic. I have too. Sometimes I'm the kind of person that watches like the magic shows on TV, and I, arms crossed and like, all right, fool me, entertain me, right? And certainly I know how a lot of magic is done. So I think I kind of went into this expecting maybe a certain level of magic. And let me just say, I was blown away. It was such a good show. It highly exceeded my expectations. And my wife too. I feel like sometimes I drag my wife along to these magic things, and she's like, all right, we'll go to a magic show. And I even asked her, and she said, yeah, I was kind of expecting the same kind of thing, like expecting it to be good, right? And we would have fun. But we had a lot of fun. My wife was laughing hard through a lot of the moments, and I could hear my kids gasping. My eldest, my 15-year-old, who's again seen a lot of magic, and just like jaw open, so surprised, just going, no way, I can't. And so it was so much better than I thought. This is a real large scale magic show. Okay. And you could say, well, is it going to be as good as Vegas? Better. I've seen Magic Vegas shows. Okay. This is better. So if you've never had a chance to go to Vegas to see one of those large scale shows, you're like, oh, that's what I would do if I went to Vegas. Let me just say, it's coming to your hometown, all right? And trust me, better than a lot of large scale magic shows in Vegas. The way I kind of thought it would be, because I didn't have any idea, knowing that there was multiple performers, I kind of thought that each one would kind of have their own individual set. They would come out one at a time, do their thing, and then exit, and then we wouldn't see them again until the end. But really what they do is they weave a thematic story all the way through. You really are taken on a journey, and the tricks really do progress from magician to magician. And even though they do come out for a time and perform by themselves, they come back up again later. Sometimes they partner up and they do tricks together on stage. Oftentimes they're all out on the stage together, and they'll do some close-up intimate stuff, and kind of almost had a Four Horsemen vibe, if you know what I mean. Kids, let's talk about kids. When I first got there was a lot of kids in the audience, a lot. And I thought, ooh, okay, so people did what I did. They just like, oh, let's take our kids out on a school night and, take them to a magic show. Let me just say, even though there was a lot of kids in the audience, this show is certainly not a kids show. It's completely safe for kids, absolutely. And I think the kids will laugh. The kids will think it's so much fun. The kids will be blown away by the magic. There's nothing sexual in it. The performers never swear, okay? So again, better than a Vegas show, I think, again. But they're not targeting kids. They're not dumbing magic down for kids. This is magic that's fun for all age levels. I'm a magician. I've been in magic for 30 plus years, and I loved it. Okay, so entertaining to me. I am not the target audience, and it was entertaining to me. So tons of positive things to say. You can say, well, okay, what kind of things am I going to see? Like, list all the magic tricks that you saw. Believe me, I took copious notes on my phone during the show, trying to cover my phone very carefully so that people around me didn't see the light coming from my phone, and typing down all the different tricks and asking my wife, like, what was that one? And like trying to remember them all. I'm not going to tell you what magic they did. Okay, I don't want to ruin it. You should just go and experience it, and you should just be surprised. But let me just say, where else are you going to see Houdini's water torture cell, the East Indian needle trick, amazing mind reading, and a huge, funny, spectacular tribute to Siegfried and Roy, all in one amazing show? I'll tell you, Champions of Magic. Champions of Magic, coming to a town near you. Go to their website, head on down to their website and see if there are tickets for a theater near you. I know they're March 2nd, they're going to Maine. They're heading over to New Jersey, if you're down in that area, Pennsylvania. They're going to Virginia after that, Tennessee after that, Missouri after that. So definitely, this is something you want to check out. If you're thinking about, well, it's a school night or it's, X amount of money, hey, live theater is back, and it's great to be out amongst the people. And what a better way to spend your time with your loved ones or your family. This is a great, great, great event. Couldn't highly recommend it more so. If you've seen it, if you've seen Champions of Magic, go ahead and post your own comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinion about it. And if you have any questions that you would like me to answer for you, I'd be happy to answer those questions for you as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.